What is up, geeks? How are we today? It is a very blustery, windy, crazy, Monday. Yeah. I don't know about you, but my weather right now is absolutely insane. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy here. How are you guys? How's it been going, geeks? My name is Shauna, by the way. I am your content creator / chatter for today here at Mythic Geekdom. And I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you. I am super excited about what we're working on today, what we're drawing. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be real good. I worked on it a little bit earlier today, and it's just so cute. I love it. Hi, Games for You. How's Suikoden going? Suikoden is going amazing. For those who don't know, I am in the midst of playing my very first JRPG, which is Suikoden 2. That happens here at Mythic Geekdom on Saturdays from 5 to 7. And I've really been enjoying it. It's the storyline has gotten real good. I love me a good oracle, so just saying that much right now. Getting me some Stars of Destiny, and I actually was able to deal with the glitch. Can't think of the name of it right now. The M glitch. Got to that. So that's pretty cool too. Today though, we are chilling out. No, it's like the Miranda glitch, or it's a name. It's a name. Anyways, today we are going to be hanging out, drawing, crafting, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So if you have any sort of things that you are working on, maybe you want to get better at drawing, or you want to feel... thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to come say hi for a little bit.
Oh, say hi's.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hi.
The Matilda glitch.
Matilda! That's the word.
Yeah.
Matilda glitch.
Yeah.
I want you guys to grab something nice and warm to drink. It's cool.
Go.
We're good.
Yeah, I just made it.
Yeah.
A little drippy.
Nice and warm to drink.
Doing hot chocolate today.
Oh,
that's good. Galaxy hot chocolate.
Galaxy hot chocolate.
British chocolate mix. Yeah.
And grab whatever you want to work on, crafting wise. If you want to do makeup, if you want to do sewing, if you want to paint minis, whatever you want to work on. Grab that thing right now while I guess we both can talk about the announcements.
With you. Yeah.
And while you grab something nice and warm to drink, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll kind of pop a little bit. There you go.
Figured I'd come be a little guest for a bit.
Oh, nice.
You're
push yourself.
You're
into
looking
my
amazing, and
stream.
I am not at all stream ready.
No, you're good. You're fine. Announcements. So we still have a lot of stuff in the Redbubble shop. I'm so excited about it. You know, things like that, or like that, or like this.
You're working on some more merch for the Redbubble.
Yes,
store, aren't you?
there's gonna be some more merch
I'm
soon.
excited. She's not even letting me know what it is.
No, I'm not.
I'm excited for the surprise.
Along with the Hearts
of the Kingdom.
Hearts.
There you go.
There it is. Hearts of the Kingdom lo-fi album artwork. Up in the Redbubble shop. Check it out.
Super cool musical keyblade with watercolor rainbow goodness.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah. Wait. Speaking of which, do we have our musica today? We do.
Yeah,
okay.
we do.
Cool,
I don't think it's on during the chat.
It is.
It is? Oh,
Yes.
cool. Awesome.
Speaking of which, the Hearts of the Kingdom lo-fi album is probably something that you're listening to right now. And we will be listening to... We got the creator right here. Check it out on the Spotify's, the iTunesies, the Apple Musics, I don't know.
Pandora.
The Pandoras. The Pandoras. Check it out on wherever you listen to the musicas, because it's awesome. And feel free to stream it and whatnot. Also, there is a cover of Dearly Beloved, also done by this creator. And
one of my favorite video game songs of all time. I have this one eye that's watering. I'm sorry.
You so sad?
I'll there we go.
Guys,
now you can't see my one
No.
eye.
No.
I don't know what's wrong.
It's okay.
Well, there's a lot of light in this room.
Yeah, there is a lot of light in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Both ladies had hair stitch. Shauna.
I did.
Shauna,
I did my
I just
hair
stuck my hair
today.
back today. I am not at all stream ready. I just came
Joe
to
just like
jump in on Shauna's stream for a second
she was
just to say
bringing
hello.
She was bringing me a frothy.
Yeah.
So,
and I decided to just come in and join for just a little bit.
Lastly, just gonna say, want to thank all of our mods. Our mods are amazing, and I thank you guys so much for everything that you do.
Take No Skies recently celebrated a birthday.
And that was
Happy
the other
belated
thing I
birthday,
wanted to say.
Take No Skies.
Thanks for taking it out of my mouth.
You're welcome.
Happy birthdays. Happy happies to you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, games for you. I have bad dry eyes.
Same.
Dude.
I gotta... This might
I
help.
am so, like...
Looking at all of this...
There you go. There you go.
Blue light
No,
glasses
for me,
might
it's like... bright lights. My eyes are super light sensitive. So, this situation and being in nice light... Not conducive to my poor little eyes.
Yeah, and Shauna has to look past all the lights to look at the TV whenever we do a game stream, and she's like,
I'm like, I can't read it. My eyes are watering. Yeah. It's, I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
All
my eyes are
See,
just...
my glasses are fogging because my eyes are so moist.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. I don't even have a mask on.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You do good jobs. You do good jobs. Progressive glass. Yeah. I usually wear transition lenses, but I recently had to get a new prescription on my glasses.
And you went with the blue light blocker,
blockers.
Right?
Yeah, I went with blue blockers instead of the transition lenses because
we're spending more time inside in front of screens now.
Life, yo. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get to my art piece now.
I want to talk about some of the things they're wearing. I can't
work with you right here.
Okay, fine.
You'll come in. I'll call you back in when it's
okay.
Relatively done.
Bye, guys. You have fun. Enjoy your drink and your creative stuff. I'm gonna go do my own creative thing. You guys have a good time with Shauna. Oh yeah, bumping elbows. That's just not gonna work. Peace, friends. That's yours. My phone's in my pocket.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Have fun.
Shaiko. So, today, I am working on a Bridgerton piece. I don't know if you guys have watched Bridgerton yet. We definitely have. It's so fun. It is just tea and cakes and just sweet, saccharine, amazing fluff. For those that don't know, Joe and I also cosplay, so we love a good costume. I'm not saying that this is historically accurate, because it's not. But it is a good costume. And you best believe I'm going to be cosplaying some of these in the near future. Just saying. So, without any further ado, I have been working on this Bridgerton piece, and I am in the middle of inking. There we go. Yeah. I have my lovely little reference here. Just so that I can use it for coloring and whatnot later, and of course just what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration, yo. Just got us and the roommate up to date on Outlander. Yeah, put Bridgerton on the list though. It is a fun one. Bit of a content warning on some of this, just to let you know. There is some heavy stuff, and it is, I know that this is set in like Regency era, whatever. It is not for the faint of heart, but it is a super fun romp of a show. Highly recommend. Highly recommend you watch it. Don't watch it with your family. Like, don't watch it with your parents. It's not one of those. Yeah. But I love me a good costume piece. I'm not even going to say a period piece because there was liberties taken. Which I'm fine with. Take the liberties that you want. That is perfectly okay. Just there was liberties taken, you know? Know that. Looking at my reference. Cool. Yeah. Can you guys see that? Sorry. You have arrived, Apollyanna. Hello, geek. Oh, that is not a great line. And we are glad you're here. Thank you for arriving. How has your Monday been, guys? It is... The weather is absolutely crazy here. Absolutely crazy. It is so windy and rainy and... Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Had to go out and grab the trash cans that had blown over. It was that windy. I was walking dogs earlier, and that was an ordeal because everything was blowing around, and naturally they want to eat all the leaves that are blowing around. So yeah. I'm actually gonna close that. Cool. I'll erase when we get there. But yeah, how's your Mondays? Go home from parents' house about 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, you've been... It seems like you've been everywhere. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that either. That's a little better. Cool. Yeah, okay. It's got this really cool fade. I enjoy it so much. Gotta love, like, just beautiful people being beautiful. All the scandal and whatnot. By the way, if you don't know, Julie Andrews is in Bridgerton. Not gonna say anything more than that, since people haven't seen much of it. But I love me a good Julie Andrews, so I'm letting you know she's in it. That is a nose. There we go. That's better. Good. Glad you're being super safe about it. I had a good time. How was your New Year's, y'all? How did we do? Was there a lot to be done, or was it mostly just chill at home, go to sleep early? Some New Year's, that's me. That's totally me. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I don't want to be up all night. Sure. Ended with a good laugh, but can't talk about it. Oh, okay, no worries. I'm glad it made your day. Having a good laugh about something is super important. It's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to get through the day, and find things to enjoy today. So beef Wellington. Oh, Skies, that sounds amazing. Have you had, it was the first time your mom made beef Wellington, or was it the first time you had it? Because I love me some beef Wellington. There we go. Smooth it out. Taking a few liberties here. Obviously, her hair isn't down. In the reference photo. But I wanted some, swoosh. Gotta get me some good swoosh. There you go. Hi, friends. Hi, geeks. How are we today? Come on in. Grab yourself something warm to drink. Both. First time her making it, first time you having it. That is really cool. I'm glad you like it. I love beef Wellington. I think it's great. And good job on your mom getting it right the first time. Wow. Cheers. I am having a Galaxy hot cocoa today. It is far too rainy and windy and cold where I'm at for me not to literally have a frothy hot chocolate. Sometimes I have a frothy and I just call it a frothy, but it's not a frothy. It's just like a steamer, a milk steamer or some such. This is a proper frothy. Storm's coming in. It was starting to rain when I got home. Yeah, this morning it was raining a ton. I know I have tons of friends who are very pro rain, you know. They just that is their bag, that is their enjoyment. They really enjoy that kind of weather. It's not my favorite, but rain is definitely not the worst for me. The worst is yet to come. That's probably gonna, that's what I thought. Okay. Super snowy over the mountain this morning. Yeah. Yeah. I feel ya. Cool. Gotta love a good swish in a dress. Yeah. And for those who have not seen this show, this reference photo here, is it gonna grab? There we go. This reference photo here, not even like the coolest outfits that they have. Not even. There is some gorgeous costuming going on, and I want to wear all of it. Just all of it. You know? What have you guys been working on? What's the plan? I have been thinking and trying to not necessarily have like a resolution that's tied to art or anything like that, unless it's just, you know, making sure that I'm being creative and I'm being brave. But if let me try in English today. Do you have any sort of like goals or anything that are creatively based goals for the new year? Just check it in. I want to know. This is the other reason I don't like rainy season, is my sinuses absolutely cannot stand it. So there you are. Just letting you guys know, there is some amazing Spotify situation going on right now. we are listening to Hearts of the Kingdom. Check it out on the Spotify's or wherever you are feeling so inclined. So many awesome characters in this show, by the way. Just some good character development all around. There's a few characters that I look at and I go, yeah, that's me. That is definitely me. Such high foreheads, man. It's the look. So much fashion that was really weird for the time period. Just really strange. Read the bookshelf of books I haven't read and finish the games I keep buying. Sounds good. Get some of those things read and completed. I understand that feel. Beautiful. There we go. I think this is a good time, now that I have my inking done, I think this is a good time to get the color layer all set for flats. But I think it's a good time to sit and talk with you guys for just a moment. Let's have a good chat, you know? What's been up? It's a good time for a frothy. Thank you guys so much for coming out, spending some time, yeah, getting your creative juices on, hopefully. I am in the midst of three or four projects, different projects, and or commissions. I'm all super excited about every single one of them, but it's one of those feels of like, okay, what thing am I going to work on right now? What should how am I going to prioritize this situation? That sort of thing. I tend to put a lot on my plate for no reason. Just because that's me. Hashtag Slytherin, hashtag overachiever. I'm calling myself out so you guys don't have to do it. But yeah, I've got like four or five projects. Don't worry, I will be sharing most of them with you. as things are going on. I don't want to give away anything too soon and or things I can't talk about because they are commissions. But yeah, it's a lot. It's all good stuff. It's all fun stuff. It's all artsy, amazing. And some of it's just like, this is really cool. I want this to be in the world. It needs to be in the world. Usually those things get done last, unfortunately, because everything else finds a way to just wriggle in. But it'll all get done in time. Alright, let's get back to this Bridgerton amazingness. So scandalous. The scandal. The drama. Okay, I've got a color goodness going on. I think I'm gonna get his coat first. Let's get that good coat color. Actually, it's more over on this side. Make it a little brighter than I want so I can get some good color in there. Yeah, that's... Come on. For those that don't know, Bridgerton is a new series on Netflix. It takes place kind of Regency era, and it follows the young woman in the corner. It's actually a series of books, but they're being made into the Netflix series. The woman in the corner is finally come of age. Scandalous. Finally come of age and is trying to find herself a good suitor. Because they did that sort of thing. It was like seasonal. Like you had a season to try and find a match and try and find a mate. And or if you were the guy, you were courting to try and propose and whatnot. And the woman in the corner is obviously dancing with many different suitors, specifically the Duke, who is who you're seeing in the corner with her there. I like the Duke's coat like a lot. Give me a good high collar and like a waistcoat and everything on a guy. Lovely. Just it's like I said before, it's like tea and no, I want it to be that peachy color. I do want it to be that peachy color. Yeah, like that. Okay, fine. Why are we having an issue? Where is the opening? There we go. So it's so cute. I enjoy it a ton. Obviously, this gown that she's wearing right now would not be this full in the skirt because it's Regency. But you know what? If they could take liberties on making the thing on the show, I can take liberties in drawing the fan art. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. I don't want to go too white. That's half the reason. Okay. I'm getting rid of the background color so I can see where the white is actually being placed. I don't want to go too white with her dress because I want it to stand out just a smidge more than it does in the show. Yeah. We'll go with that. Be on the correct layer. Always be on the correct layer. You know how it is. Very nice. Get her glove. Excellent. Great. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. She has this like auburny hair. Go like there. These are just the flat color. There. I'm just kind of finding a color that kind of sits fairly well in between everything else so that I can put some highlights and stuff on it later. You know how it goes. So are there any projects that you guys are working on at the moment? I mean, it doesn't have to be like literally right now, but anything that you're working on that you want to talk about, feel free to, geeks. This is a place where you can talk and say what you like. Because I want to know. I want to know about what is going on in your life. What other people are working on, you know? Ooh, super cute. Oop. I like Disneyland, but Disneyland's closed and that makes me sad. It makes me so sad too. I could use some good Disneyland, to be sure. Looking good. By the way, this is her little calling card, or dance card, sorry. It's over on her hand there. In this time period, if you wanted to have a dance with a woman, you had to ask them, and they would literally put you on their card, their dance card, to so you could reserve a specific type of dance with said beau, which is awesome. It's kind of like the woman's to-do list, you know, for the dance. Plus, it also means that you couldn't ever have someone taking up all of the dances. So yeah. She's actually looking like the girl in the back of this here, of this reference shot right behind her, that pink outfit. But that's okay. I don't mind it. Oh, they look so pure. She's so pure. This is not a wholesome show necessarily, but it looks Of course I'm on the wrong layer. Cool. Sometimes you just go with it. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Checking it out. Alright, I'm gonna get some shadows going on in here. Let's get a brush pen because I like a brush pen. Everybody likes a brush pen. Where are you? There it is. Small, there we go. Just add some depth to this situation.
Hello.
Hello. You back?
You want me to come on the other side of you?
No.
Okay.
Because
the
cords
the
and stuff.
Cords rigging.
The way we're all see.
Oh
that's
no.
what I'm talking about. Ah.
Unplug and replug.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, noes.
It's okay. It happened.
Let's try it again.
Check it out. Nope.
Oh, there we go. Whew. Thank goodness.
Yay. So this is what I got, Joe's. Joe's in love with costumes too, like I said.
Man, I love period clothing, and I love period inspired.
Would not call this. There you go.
Clothing as
there
well.
There you go. I was gonna say I would not call this period clothing.
You know, I am a gigantic fan of playing with things, using canon as a jumping off point, using history as a jumping off point, and then kind of taking it in your own direction. I think that's fun. I think that there's always a danger of your audience assuming that whatever they see in the entertainment thing, show or whatever, there's a danger of them thinking that's how it really happened, but really that's up to the audience member. It's their responsibility to be like, okay, yeah, this is clearly entertainment. It maybe it was inspired by real events, but not everything happened exactly like this. They didn't wear clothing just like this, etc. And I think that's okay, you know, as long as you're able to just kind of watch it and enjoy it.
They did wear clothing that was very similar to this.
Very similar, yeah. The pleating in the back
for some people.
To add fullness to the back.
It's alive!
So gorgeous.
Yeah, right?
So pretty.
I fixed it. I fixed the thing.
I think Regency menswear is my favorite menswear of any period.
So cool.
So gorgeous. The cut of the waistcoat or waistcoat, the vest thing.
Yeah.
How that perfectly works with the jacket and the tailoring of everything. Oh, just... I do love the women's
like I said,
wear.
Joe
it
loves
might not be my favorite.
Joe loves a good costume.
Women's wear, but but the clothing doesn't give them lead or radium poisoning, right? Isn't that true. Nice? Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yes. However, today we have the whole trope of you must overlace the corset to bring in their waist to be so teeny tiny, and it's like that wasn't true for everyone. That was a trope of the time, and because it was a trope that a few people did, there's a lot of misinformation now that people seem to think that all women...
That's all you did, yeah.
In the corset era, you know, anything pre-1900s and 1920s was... like over corseted, and that wasn't the case for all women. I love me a good corset. I love wearing a corset for quite some time. Yeah, I love the
it's
feeling
like
when
having
I put it
a
on.
chair. It's like literally walking
Back
around
support.
with the chair, and then you get to take it off afterwards, which is great.
One of my favorite things to say is the only thing that feels better than putting a corset on is taking it off.
Yep.
After a long day working Ren Fair or anything like that, you're just like, get this thing off.
Take it off, yeah.
Yeah. There's a special term in the fair community, and you know what that term is. When you get the feeling you have when you get to divest yourself of that constricting undergarment, which is also quite supportive.
It is a relief. It is a relief.
It is a relief. Oh, is it a relief?
Oh, it is a relief. Yeah.
My favorite part of any of your art is when you start putting the shading in.
It's so fun.
The shading that's when it starts to come alive and starts to look real.
Yeah.
I just adore it.
It's so fun. Very much. It's just a fun thing to do.
Did you talk about how this whole show is tea cakes?
Yes, I did. It's just saccharine.
Yes.
Sweet, fun.
Heavily indulgent.
Oh, yes. It's so
dramatic.
Fun. But there's quite I should warn you, there's quite a few people who haven't seen it yet. Okay. So not to spoil.
Sure. If you think it's all 100% good for you nutritional history, don't delude yourself. Just because it's served with tea doesn't mean it's completely nutritionally historical.
Exactly.
It's just a decadent tea cake.
Yep.
Enjoy it for what it is. It's not gonna give you nutrients.
It's a lot of sugar. It's not gonna fill that. Yeah.
But boy, does it taste good with some tea. And in this show, there is a lot of tea.
There's some tea.
Whistle down.
Yeah. Yep.
Tea brand.
You'll know.
Oh yeah.
You'll know when you see it. And
when
I warned people that there's a content warning within this.
Yeah.
And
I wish they would have dealt with it better.
Agreed. And also within that, there is also Julie Andrews in this, which is really cool.
And there's so much diverse representation, which is delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not know
a lot of pretty people.
that that King George's wife, George III, I believe. I did not know that his wife was reportedly biracial.
This might also
I read that it was.
Oh, did you do your research?
I read that
job.
it is. That's what you try and do as a good audience member watching historical theater and drama and stuff. You enjoy it and then do a little bit of research to be like, how much of this
is what nerds do, guys.
This is what nerds do. It's also responsible historical entertainment.
All the
viewing.
tea with all the sugar. Yep.
Yeah, it said that it was rumored and reported that King George's queen was biracial.
That is very cool.
And so it's not confirmed, but historically there's only so much research, and of course they'd cover things up or this or that or whatever. But there's a lot of rumors that she indeed was. And so Bridgerton decided to run with that and make their queen a woman of color, which is just so cool.
Yeah.
And because of it, they have a lot of their dukes and duchesses and important women and men of high standing in society being people of color.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's and I've seen some Asian people in there as well, and I haven't seen Asian main characters yet.
Nope.
But there are, of course, the Duke is a black man, and goodness is he gorgeous.
Yes. Like I said, there's some pretty people in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
Get the shovels. It's time for a DNA test. Warrior Maiden, they do that kind of stuff all the time. Didn't they just recently find something new about one of the Henrys or something? Because they found his body underneath a church somewhere, and then they got some DNA and learned some new stuff. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Sure.
And by recently, I mean a couple years ago. So.
What up? Oh, I gotta get this guy a beard.
Oh, yes, please. He looks like a little boy right now.
He looks like
you put 12. A beard on a man and whew! That being said, wear whatever facial hair you want to, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Or lack of. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, we're getting there. Let's just put a...
I myself enjoy a little bit of facial hair on a masculine presenting individual and a well-tailored suit. Well-tailored clothes will do wonders. Dang. These are just beautiful people being beautiful with each other.
Right.
I just can't stand it. Although, of course, I spent most of the entire time watching it going, you two just you could just communicate. No? Okay, kissing instead.
Why would we communicate when they can...
I mean, kissing is good and all.
They were communicating, just in a very different
words,
way.
Though.
Yeah, see...
communicating emotions.
Words,
oh, that really wasn't done a lot back then societally.
We don't need words. Why have words when you can speak other ways?
Healthy communication.
Body language. I had to have an Ursula moment, sorry. That hurt me a good Ursula moment. That's better.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ride them cheekbones.
will. Sheesh.
Gorgeous gentleman. I love all the colors. Oh, Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Yes. Yes. I've seen a couple of productions of Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. If you're talking about the one that was released by ABC, I think, in the 90s. That had Whitney Houston and Brandy. Yeah, Jason Alexander, and I did see that one. It's delightful. Huzzah for diversity, huzzah for costumes. Oh, costumes. Of course, Rodgers and Hammerstein's music is exactly Rodgers and Hammerstein's music. It's delightful for exactly what it's supposed to be. I have to say I prefer Disney Cinderella's music better. I love Disney Cinderella's music, but they can coexist. They can each exist and be beloved however as you enjoy your disc shows. Disney. Yeah, I think it was like a Disney production. Yeah. They're finding that almost half of the Viking bears are women fighters.
You're darn right.
Shield Maiden.
Darn right.
Yup.
Just getting a little bit more in here, and then we will be done for the day.
Shading.
Cool. Yeah.
Giving me life. I loved some of the moments where we saw the women not fully dressed because we could see the style of corset they wore.
Yeah, they got
like the
right.
the high up corset.
Okay, there we go, guys.
Was quite nice.
So
forgive me, people who are more knowledgeable about Regency clothing than I. If that has a particular name for that style of stays, let me know. I don't know the proper name.
There you are.
This is not the time period I'm best versed in. Gosh, look
at
the prettiness.
I think that looks really nice.
And this is just with flats and
a
shading,
little bit of
highlight.
shading, no highlights yet.
Little by little. Oh, I love the look the two of them are sharing.
Yeah. I really wanted to take that from the inspiration from the picture that I had.
Yeah.
So
you can really see their admiration of one another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Come in and visit.
Of course. It's Bridgerton. I figured Joe would run in here and be like, I have to tell you.
I'm loving
because
I have loved this show. We watched it way too quickly. We actually thought that there were only 4 episodes at first, and we binged
because
them.
they so it came out on Christmas, but every day they'd put out 2 episodes.
Oh.
And we started on
a couple
Boxing
days after
Day or
that.
the day after or something like that.
At
we
that
only
time,
had
were
like
only
4. And then they would the next day they'd put out
we
the
thought
next
they were
2.
done.
They'd put out the next 2. So we thought that they were done at 4, and we were like 4.
Because like Hulu and Disney Plus and stuff will roll them out little by little, but Netflix has always dropped them all at once. So yeah, I was the end of episode 4, we're like, that's where they're ending it? What? Maybe they had to stop production because of COVID or something. And then a friend was like, oh, episode 5. And we're like, oh, yeah, episode 5, where they reveal this and that.
I thought they were
joking.
Yeah, I just thought they were being, facetious.
And then they start talking about serious
They're
stuff.
like,
and we're
no.
like, wait, what?
No. And I'm like, really?
There's more? Oh, my God. Yeah.
We ran and watched the rest.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's what you do. Geeks, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging, and I hope you got some time in to work or ground or breathe in your day. And I'm glad that we got to do it together. So thank you for that. To let you know, as I said at the top of this stream, every Saturday we do a game stream, and we are currently playing Suikoden 2. I had a few people asking me how I was enjoying it. I am totally enjoying it. If you don't know, I am not a video gamer. I've been playing video games for like
for as many weeks as we've been streaming.
Yeah, for like a month or so.
2.5 months.
Is it really?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I know.
So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I played a little bit growing up, but then fell out, didn't have time, that sort of thing. So this is my very first JRPG. And I'm super enjoying it. We would love for you to come by, stop by here at Mythic Geekdom Saturday from 5 to 7. Join us with that. We voice act and read all of the characters and funny commentary and whatnot. So
sometimes silly, sometimes serious.
And then I am here making art, having creative fun with you guys every Monday at 4 o'clock. So please make sure you're following and or subscribing to Mythic Geekdom. And yeah,
Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, Redbubble.
Not a game with an end, but Stardew Valley is relaxing. Yes.
Yes.
Farm Simulator.
I love Stardew Valley.
This one
I've
plays
played
it constantly.
The crap out of it.
Yeah, we would love for you guys to stop on by and come chill with us. While you're at it, see about some socials, you know? If you've got Instagram, if you've got Facebook, if you've got Twitter, if you've got YouTube, follow us on those things. They're all at Mythic Geekdom.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you there as well. And until next time, stay mythic out there, geeks.